Shalom, y'all. Shalom, shalom. Shalom. Man, I don't really have a I don't even have a title to for this. I don't think it's a lot's been happening. It's like I don't really want to talk about. I don't know. I think okay. This is what I did. It's I'm at the point to where everything's irrelevant now. Um, if it's y'all have everything I need, everything that I have that I've posted, that's all y'all need. Um, like everything with the Father be all. That's. I don't really think that anything else before that or anything else is irrelevant at this point. It's like I got to the point to where my spirit just sat in this overflowing water of lies and just covered my ears and closed my eyes and just said, it's just, I, I'm not supposed to stop this flow. Only thing I can do is just stand in it. And I know I'm supposed to, hold my light up, but it's like, I don't know. It's just, I got to the point to where it was just, I don't want to say it was too much. It was just, I just, it felt like this, like it's, I don't want to say it's no point, but I know I can't stop this wave. I can't stop this. It's like a big ocean of lies. It's like you, you can, you can. I don't know. It's complicated, but my spirit just said, sit in the dust. After I made that video, it was like it just sit in the dust, sitting at the bottom of this ocean and wait. And while I was waiting, I was getting a lot of things, but couldn't talk about it. It's like I was getting a lot of information from things like the location of the 12 tribes, which was told by Jacob. Jacob literally gave all his children their location. Um, Here, I'll tell you exactly where it is. I don't have my book with me, but it's in the book of Jasher. When he talked about his burial and how he wants to be buried, he gave all of the directions of where he wants all his kids to stand. And the two ones that picked up on me is when he said Manasseh stand to the west and Judah stand to the east. And some of them stand to the north and some stand to the south. But when he said Manasseh stand to the west, automatically the Book of Mormon popped into my head. And then Judah to the east. And I was like, okay, yep, he just literally just gave everybody their location of where they was going to be scattered. So, you have time, go, go and go and read that part. Yeah, it, it ain't lying. Manasseh did go to the west. Mind you, Manasseh had a line. The house of Lehi, and the house of Lehi had two children, and they crossed the great waters and came over to the Americas. That's and built a big ass tribe, and that was Manasseh. And Judah, of course, was in the east. So, but I felt it was like, okay, doesn't matter at this point, though. Does it matter at this point? does it really matter where they are at this point? Seriously, like, think about it. Everything that we're learning now, it's everything from the past, but it's like it doesn't matter. I know people, they want to make us remember who we were and the things we had, but that's pride. That's pride. Remember, um, it's pride is one. It's a state where you're cut off from the Father. Pride is a blocker. Pride and ego is a blocker, and we were stripped of pride by bringing us down to this position so we can have better connection, believe it or not. We were stripped of pride. We were slaves. We were brought low to nothing to where pride was gone. We had no pride. We had nothing to be proud of, which was exactly the perfect place to where we can get a better connection. And it's like it's I'm looking at everything, and it's like he's here. He's here. If you look at all the patterns, and if you look at the state everything in, yeah, it took a long time because it tallied, but it happened so fast. Perfect example. All of the strangers among us became very high. Like all of the immigrants who come over here, they get really high. The Ukrainians, the Afghanians, the Mexicans. Yep, I said it. Even the Mexicans. Sorry, but they're not us. The white Mexicans, no, 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 they're not us. And it's not because it's a race thing. It's because of a status thing. It's their position. Look at them. Look at what they have. They're not supposed to have. They're not supposed to have anything if they're our people. I'm sorry. They're not us. You know what I mean? The Indians. Everybody that comes here, they get really high, and we're still low. You know, the rainbow. Believe it or not, their pride, rainbow, mind you, like I said before, pride it's a blocker from the Lord. So pride actually cuts you off from the Lord and the Father. And that rainbow flag, that's a sign of death. I don't think they realize what they're doing. They're literally walking around. It's like a big ass sense of humor. They're saying it's one thing, but if you read the scriptures, the Lord says the rainbow is a sign that I will not kill you with the flood, meaning I'm going to kill you, but not with water. And it's so funny. I said I am laughing. And I was like, and I look at their acts and their behavior, and I'm like, yo, you know what you're walking around with? That's a death sign, sir. That's a death sign. That is a death sign. Y'all trying to make it into something, but it's not. It's literally a death sign, and the things you're doing, you're sentencing yourself to death. That pride flag literally means that he will kill you, but he will not kill you with water. You know, but that's beside the point. The thing is, I'm getting these feelings that he's here. So everything is going fast. Like I said in Revelations, though it tally, it will come quickly. And it's fast, everything. And I sit here and I'm looking at all of the signs that he said to look out for, and they're like back to back to back to back. They're like here all at once. It's like here all at once. So I'm at this point where I'm just waiting. I'm like anytime now, let's just come on with it. Just pop up. Just pop up. That's where I'm at right now. I'm like, just pop up. Because he's already here. I can feel it in my spirit. It's a feeling of come on, let's go. I know you're up there. You know, I know you're up there. Like a couple days ago, I know it was a new moon recently, because I had to teach myself the pattern of the moon and the new moons and all this stuff. So the new moon came, and then a day after the new moon popped up, there was no moon in the sky at night, and it wasn't cloudy. I've seen the stars, but I didn't see no moon at all. But the new moon had just came up, so it's like that's impossible because the new moon already came. Like, you know, you have your couple of days of the moon being dark, and then when the new moon pops up, it's like a little skinny crescent, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and blah 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 blah. So the crescent came, and then the next day the moon was out again, like it was getting bigger. Then the next day it was no moon out there. I shit you not, there was no moon out there. There was no moon out there, and it was clear. Stars were out, not the moon. And I noticed. I said, okay, what the fuck? Because I watch, you know. And like I said, it's a feeling like, okay, he's here, and things are about to go crazy. I can feel it in my spirit as I'm sitting in this ocean. I've been watching a lot of videos from a lot of people, and you're right. I can't keep my candle down. I have to stick my hand up and stand up. I can't stop the ocean, of course. I'm not supposed to. I'm not meant to stop the ocean. That's not my job. I'm supposed to just stand here at the bottom of this ocean and lift my and shine my light, apparently. So let me stand up and get out of this slope, you know, and just, you know, do what I need to do. I really don't want to make any more videos after that Kabbalah video, because I think I've said it all. I think if there's really no reason else to say anything, because if you listen to everything that I've said, then you'll understand what I understand, and then you'll be in the mind state that I'm in. If you were allowed to understand this stuff, then that means that you would know where you are spiritually, and you'll be at the point to where you're waiting, because you understand, you know the beginning and you know the end, and you're just waiting. We know the end, and I went over the beginnings. Only thing left to do is wait on the Lord, I guess. It's really anything else is irrelevant to me. The past, regarding the stuff we had, the lands we had, the things we did, it's all irrelevant now. It doesn't matter at this point. What matters now is what's to come. What matters now is what's to come. So stand, look up, and wait, because he's here. It's only a matter of time when he shows himself. But he's here. My spirit tells me. I can feel it. And I'm supposed to make this video today, so I'm making it. Everything else is irrelevant. Everything else doesn't matter. It means nothing. What's pride for? What's to be proud of? All the things that we accomplished in these weak bodies, everything we accomplished in this low plane means nothing. It means nothing. It's something that we did to pass time. That's how I look at it. Okay, we did these things to pass time, and how we went through our great tribulation, and now the tribulation's over. So now we're just standing and we're waiting. And when it comes, it'll be a big sign of relief to me. It's like I'm not even. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm not even stocking up for anything. It's. I'm not doing anything. I'm just. And people, you may think I'm crazy, but it's like, what's the point? It's not like I'm saying just kill me. It's just that I'm just, you know, if 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 I'm not stocking up, I'm not supposed to stock up. If I do stock up, then I'm supposed to stock up. If I'm preparing, then I'm supposed to prepare. If I'm not preparing, I'm not supposed to prepare. It never failed me before. It was not going to fail me now. My faith with the Lord is all the way up there. So if if I need something, I'm pretty sure He will make a way for me to have it. So everything looks like it's done. Everything looks like it's time. And I've been feeling like this for a week now. I've been feeling like this for a week or two. But since the last time I posted something, it's just been slowly growing. And I've been getting, little things here and there. But like I said, it's kind of irrelevant at this point now to where I'm at. So, yeah. Shalom.